Now to the latest in the search for two men who gunned down an off-duty New Orleans police officer outside a restaurant near the Galleria over the weekend. Tonight, our Grace White is talking to a friend of the officer who was texting him right before the shooting started.
This friend says he got a text from Everett Briscoe about a half hour before the shooting. Everything seemed normal, and the next thing he knew, he couldn't believe what happened to his friend.
He set the standard for what it is to be a father. He set the standard for what it is to be a pillar in the community.
New Orleans police detective Everett Briscoe was a friend from high school Wilford Wright never lost touch with. From their marching band days to the crew of Zulu, known for their Mardi Gras parade.
Very smart guy, funny guy, big bundle of joy. I used to always call him, a gentle giant.
Briscoe had just gotten to Houston Saturday afternoon with a group of Zulu members visiting from New Orleans when he checked into Hotel Derrick and walked across the street to the restaurant Grotto because they noticed the patio, a place where they could smoke cigars.
Right before the shooting happened, we had just, text, laughing and talking in one of the text groups that we have.
Houston police released this surveillance footage of two suspects and a gray or silver Altima with paper plates. Both men, witnesses say, came from behind the building, asking customers to raise their hands and hand over belongings. Everyone complied, but one of the suspects fired. Briscoe was killed and one of his friends injured.
We call him Easy. He was just an easy person to be around and an easy person to talk to.
Karita Tate, another friend, hopes the community will come together to turn the suspects in.
Whoever it was, he would have did something for them to not make that type of choice, for their lives.
Suspects like the ones Briscoe spent his career as a police detective trying to help change.
The Crime Stoppers reward now at $10,000. Briscoe leaves behind a wife and two sons, ages 16 and 10. Len and Mia.